Hi, and welcome to this practical tutorial. Today, we're going to explore how to automate the creation of personalized certificates using a ready-to-use Airtable template integrated seamlessly with Documint. Imagine generating unique diplomas just like this one, complete with names, durations, levels, and even dynamic signatures, all in just a few clicks. We'll start with a provided Airtable template that's designed specifically for course certificates, which flows directly into Documint for effortless document generation. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly how this setup can completely transform your workflow. Let's jump right in. First, begin by heading over to Airtable and duplicating the provided course certificates template base. You can use the share link or find it in the template gallery under the education or automation categories. Once you've duplicated it, you'll see two key tables already set up for you. The first is course certificate, with fields like full name, duration, course title, level, awarded date, and signatures. The second table is signatures, which holds the name, job title, and a list of linked students for each signer, like Ethan Rodriguez and Sarah Thompson. This template is pre-configured for integration, so everything is already linked and ready to go. You can see how records for students like Emily Johnson and Michael Davis pull in signatures dynamically through lookup fields. Quick tip: take a moment to review these lookup fields in the certificates table to understand how signatures like Ethan Rodriguez, director, populate automatically based on your data. This is the magic that makes it all work so smoothly. Now, let's bring our certificate to life in Documint. Log into your account at Documint, Me, and create a new template. You can also use the one linked directly from the Airtable setup. Select Documint and opt for a certificate-style layout. Inside the visual editor, you can drag and drop text, images, and borders to design your certificate just like our sample. Let's start with the header. Course name certificate of completion, using an elegant font. Next, add some fixed text like, "The certificate is presented to," and then we'll add our dynamic placeholders. These will pull data directly from Airtable. Connecting to your Airtable data is incredibly easy. Just click Connect Data, choose Airtable, and input your API key from your Airtable account settings. Then, select the base you just duplicated and the course certificate table. Now for the fun part, mapping the fields. You all map the full name placeholder to the full name field in Airtable, duration to the duration field, and so on. As you map them, you can preview the document with real data, like Emily Johnson's record. This lets you see how clean information is pulled directly from the template, and you can verify that everything looks perfect. For the signatures at the bottom, add two text blocks. Map the first one to the signatures field, which will display something like Ethan Rodriguez, director, and the second to the other signer's details. With our design saved, it's time to activate the integration. In Documint, navigate to Integrations. Select Airtable. You all want to set it to attach the generated PDF to the PDF certificate field in your base and enable overwrite attachments. Now, let's head back to our Airtable base and open the course certificate table, and simply update the Create Certificate field or trigger the built-in automation. This single action tells Documint to instantly generate the PDF. And just like that, the PDF appears in the Attachments field. You can open it and compare it to the sample. You can even adjust the awarded date if needed for consistency. See how it works for others? Michael Davis's intermediate certificate or James Wilson's foundational one will each populate with their unique details, with the correct signatures flowing in from that linked table. Now let's test it with a brand new entry. Add a new record in Airtable, let's say for Juan Perez, with a 6 months duration and an intermediate level. Trigger the Create Certificate action, and there it is, a fresh, fully customized PDF generated in seconds. Here are a couple of pro tips. Always double-check your data in Airtable for precision, especially names and dates. For larger batches, you can use Airtable's automations to process hundreds of records at once. This template's direct link to Documint handles all the heavy lifting, scaling effortlessly from a single certificate to an entire graduating class. And that's the power of this integrated setup.